G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for a commentated play, just regular session. It's about to say beginner, but no, just intermediate session. And I'll just jump right into it, but it looks like I still have to pay the dealer more to get some actual cards. Just finished a Hang 10 session where I got no points, and I still have nothing. 4 points, yay. So passing one club's okay. I don't have 6 points, so that's definitely an option. But I feel like I can improve the contract. So if I bid 1 diamond and plan on passing whatever partner bids, it looks like it'll get to a better spot. And West overcalled a natural club suit, so I'm glad we ran, and I'm happy to let them play there. So sometimes you can respond by trying to improve the contract. And you can drop partner's next bid even if it's technically a forcing bid, because you didn't have enough to respond the first time. So ace of diamonds and a diamond continuation. Looks like my partner's got ace doubleton and West is just foxing me to cover, so I'll just duck this. The king has to come anyway. And club. Heart. What about this time? West could have king jack 10 and it doesn't matter if I play, or otherwise they might have king small, so I'll stick in queen, see what happens. Spade to the king, getting some more discards. My spades are useless, so they can all go. Ditch a diamond. Okay, and they just made 10 tricks. 2 clubs making 130. Pretty common score. Some people pass my hand, and the robot didn't know what to do with their hand. They've got 8, 12, 16 points and a 6-card club suit. They do have a tricky bid here. I'm not sure I'd double with their hand because that gets you to a pretty silly spot. I would probably overcall a no trump as West, except I'm in the balancing position, so I don't want to do that. I want to show sort of 15 to 18 balance, so I guess they could double and follow it up with a 1 no trump bid. But doubling and passing a spade doesn't seem like a good option. They could consider passing out 1 club, and I'd do that if my opponents were vulnerable, and that way like you're getting at least in hundreds rather than 50s. Getting 50s isn't a great way to make a living getting it, beating them for under tricks. So tricky hand for West though. But I'll take my 0.9. Finally I can open. It's not a like it's an opening, but it's nothing fantastic about this hand. Really? That is not the option I was expecting. 6 plus diamonds, 20 plus total points. Well, I got diamond support, that's a bonus. I've only got 1 ace. I have absolutely no idea what sort of hand could bid like this. I don't think my hand's that useful. Oh, well, no, it is. We made 13 tricks. Partner had a void club, so that's where their void was. I was not going to pick this shape for their hands. 5 spades, 6 diamonds. Yeah, so I actually called for 13 on a roughing finesse in clubs. You don't really want to be there. What did some other people do? They just... Oh, the robot bid 1 spade once. Twice. Someone passed 2 diamonds. That's not the best bid I've seen. 5 clubs. How about that? So, few strange options there. I'm not sure why after 2-no the robot just hopped to 6 diamonds. Seems extremely pessimistic. If I had ace king of hearts and the queen of spades, then 7's just awesome. I would start by bidding like 3 spades over 2-0 and then bid 4 diamonds and sort of drag it out that way. But healthy start here, so leading by 9.4. Pass, pass, pass. 1 diamond. Got 9 points. Really good club suit. And I love, like absolutely love, overcalling 2 clubs over 1 diamond. Makes it pretty tricky on them sometimes. But they seemed like they probably solved this one. So, club, club. If I get in, I can beat this contract. Don't really like my chances at all. I should have been counting more. Ace has like ace queen of spades, ace of clubs is 10, ace queen of diamonds is 16. I'm not sure they can have the ace of hearts. That's probably too much. They might have it, but anyway. They have the ace of hearts. So Karenina was asking, how would I have bid that hand? You mean the slam hand? This hand? Yeah, I'd start with 2 diamonds. 2-no. I'd bid 3 spades over that. My hand might bid 3-no because I got club stoppers and I still don't really know what's going on. Then I bid 4 diamonds, which is forcing. And I could bid 4 hearts Q-bid. I could bid 4 spades. And we won't get to 7 on this hand, but that's sort of how I'd start. Bidding it with the robots is tough to know. It depends on what your partnership agreements are and things like that. Happy to start with a 2 diamond game forcing bid and then try and bid spades a couple of times, or at least once. A heart pass a spade gets the auction a bit tricky, and you don't want to do that if you've got like a slam going hand. So you just want to sort of round out your shape with slam going hands, not give preference to the majors. Pretty tricky. What about this hand? So I think I blew 1 trick. No, I blew 2 tricks. So king of clubs, queen of clubs, they win, and now they run off all this stuff. Now I have to find my discards. So there's nothing I could have done here. So what could have my partner done differently? Club, club, ace of spades, queen of spades. Where did they get their extra trick from? Like when I bed down to singleton king of hearts, then like they're cold. But Ace has a pretty amazing hand. What does Ace have? 10, 19 and a 5 card suit. Oh, I totally miscounted something. Oh, I thought they had Ace Queen of diamonds, not Ace Jack. Okay. Yeah, counting properly is important. If I counted properly, I probably knew not to bear my King of Hearts. Pass, pass, and no trump. 4-5 in the majors. Vulnerable. Pass is probably right. I do sort of want to compete here. If I was not vol, I'd definitely do it. Let's give it a go. I think pass is probably the way to go, but let's see how competing actually works. Down 1. That's not bad, but we did find a fit, and I found a maximum passed hand. But the ace of spades was offside. And we did gain 1.4 inches, which is alright. One no trump made 7, 8, 9, 10 tricks. Pretty frequently. In fact, they're cold for game, so 2 spades down 1 should be a pretty decent score. I'm still not convinced that bidding here was right, but felt pretty close. 9 points, the singleton diamond, bit of distribution. Sorry, 8 points. It would have been a lot easier if I was not vol. If I was not vol, I'd bid it all the time, opposite a past partner. Can't really bid it opposite an unpassed partner as much because they could still really want to be bidding game and those sorts of things. So when my partner's a passed hand, I'm more aggressive like that. Back to the hands I'm used to. 3 points. So this is basically going to be a lesson on how to pass today. Whoa, what the? Oh, void club. So yeah, I'm doing lots of passing today. 2 clubs, 2 no trumps, positive 8+ points balanced. I have hearts, blackwood on hearts. I have an odd number of key cards and a void in clubs. Well, they didn't bid 7. That's something. Yeah, I think they're going to take 13 tricks. I'll just lead a heart, stop them roughing. Leading a club's pretty silly. West could have like a finesse position opposite a void. It might be able to pick that up. Diamonds sort of pot luck. I'll just lead a heart. Looks like a club probably would have worked okay today. I really don't have much useful here stuff. I'm just guarding the clubs just to make sure my partner doesn't need to do it, but I don't think it's going to be relevant. Okay, and they made 12 tricks. And I was less than helpful. Yeah, like they had a pretty easy 12 tricks. Got no diamonds, no hearts. They've just got an 8-card spade fit. And we've got them 3 too, so pretty easy. A lot of people made 13 because looks like Jack of Spades lead hit the table a lot. That seems pretty optimistic, leading the Jack of Spades. For that to work, I need my partner to basically have Ace Queen of Spades sitting over the King, or Ace King of Spades. Any other holding, that Jack of Spades is just going to blow a trick. So I think that's a pretty terrible lead. And I'm glad they got their over trick a lot of the time. Could they have? They can't. Yeah, I was trying to work out if they could make 13 in some other denomination, but not really. In spades, they've got a spade loser. Hearts, they've got a heart loser. It's just one of those awkward hands where it doesn't go away. So. Oh, flat 9. It's on the improve, so shouldn't be too upset about that. 1 no trump from my partner, and I got 9, so let's just give 3 no easy shot. My hand's like a terrible 9 count, but I still just bid game with 9. I could have invited with this one. It was a 4-3-3, crummy 9. We went down 2, in fact. So spade lead. Oh, diamonds don't break. That's a nuisance. So if diamonds broke, we would get 5 diamond tricks, ace of hearts, ace king of clubs, and the queen of clubs might come in sometimes. So 3-0 is not that unreasonable. If they continue with spades and all of this is on the assumption that diamonds break, which is 68%. So diamonds breaking. If they continue spades, we've got 9 tricks. If we don't, and they switch to hearts in time, then we just have to take the club finesse. So it's a fair game. We lost 5.7 because some tables just made 3-0. What is going on here? Oh my god, so some people that had the exact same option as me, the robots just defended completely bizarrely and let them make 3-0. So that was an undeserved swing, but the robots are striking back here, bringing it back down to 3.5 imps to work with. Alright, vol 11 count, could pass, but yeah, I like to be open. If I was not vol, I'd open this all the time. Vulnerable, yeah, let's give it a go. So a club, a spade, and no trump just showed a minimum balanced hand. 2 diamonds, new minor forcing. 2 hearts, I have a 4-card heart suit. 3 hearts, I have hearts as well and forcing. That looks like an invitational bid, but the robots say it's forcing, so I better bid. I don't know why they were interested in anything more. They know 4 hearts is as high as they want to go. Anyway, time to plan the play. So I'll just draw trumps. Okay, let's give up on that drawing trumps idea for a minute. Probably need to set up my spades. So I'll work on spades. So just lay low towards the jack. Another diamond. And I'll play a spade up. Another spade. Okay, so if spades break 4-2, so I lost 1 trick. I actually can make this contract no matter what, just by discarding here. If I rough and get over roughed, could easily go down. But if I just pitch a club here, they get their spade, they get no diamond tricks. Spades are either 3-3. If they're 3-3, dummy's going to be good except for a club loser. I'll be able to finesse that hard. If spades are 4-2, if I pitch here, I'll be able to draw trumps and then rough the spades good. So I want to discard it, but I was fairly sure that interesting. They just gave me an extra trick. I was fairly sure spades were 3-3 because they threw the 9 of spades away, which gave me that sort of option. But I figured I'd take my safety in case they did anything weird. And they did. They then blew a diamond trick. So, where was it? So here when I led a spade to the ace, ace threw the 9 away, which was kind of weird, which gave me the play I was talking about. But because I was 100%, I was like, sure, why not? And by throwing this away, it's still just cold for 10 tricks. But imagine that if instead that I trumped, 10 of spades, small, trump. If West didn't have that king of spades and East did, I get over-ruffed, then they draw my trump, and I still lose a spade to East because the spades aren't good, even though I roughed one. And I've still got a club loser, and I got over-roughed as well, so I'd be down one if I tried to rough that and got it wrong. Hmm. 7 points. Not the world's best hand here. I'm not going to bid. I'm just vaguely considering how a 2 spade bid would go. It's like completely insane. I'm not going to bid it, but I feel like 2 spades might play okay. Well, we had a 4-3 fit and partner had Queen Jack third and led the low. That's not my cup of tea. I would have actually led the Queen of Spades to start with, not to low one from Queen Jack third. I'm actually getting squeezed here. If I... Alright, so... I can throw my winning spade, and then I'll be able to score the King of Diamonds. But I'll be... So, like, I could... So we've got 4 tricks. If I throw a diamond away, they're still going to make. So let's throw a spade. And now throw a diamond. Heart up. I just get the heart at the end. I was just thinking of some really strange position there. So if West had the Jack of Diamonds here, not sure. Nah. Yeah. Nah, it's all irrelevant. I was just thinking of some weird stuff that wasn't happening. Head's not screwed on properly today. Anyway, they made 8 tricks. Didn't really seem like we could do much more about that. We can actually hold it to 7 tricks. So let's see where we went wrong. So spade, spade, and they continued with a spade. This stage it went club up, and they played a heart to the queen. Now at this stage, I think my partner just has to lead a diamond. And then get back in with the ace of hearts and play another diamond. And then they're absolutely stuffed. For some reason on my heart 7 they decided to continue. I reckon that's probably the difference here. Yeah, so someone played just the 4 of hearts and the robots got it right. I have no idea why. I don't know how the robots think at all. Anyway, just gave him an over trick, so not the end of the world. 10 points. Favourable vulnerability. Partner's a passed hand. Good diamond suit. Can I bring myself to bid 3 diamonds? Strong rebiddable diamonds. That's probably a bit much. Alright, I'll pass. If my points were not so crummy in the majors, I would bid anyway. What's a 3 diamond bid here? Yeah, sure, let's push the boat out. I could have bid 3 diamonds the first time to show strong diamonds, but now that I've bid it the second time, my partner still feels obliged to raise. Well, they do have good support. Not gonna make this. Just rough and legs of the diamond. Make them work for it. Rough that out and heart up. Heart back, yay! So now I can throw my spade away on the Jack of Hearts. So I'm all good. So just one off. Would have been nice to make 3 diamonds. They can actually beat me 2 tricks, I believe. Yeah, so 2 tricks they can beat me. They failed to do so. I got out for down 1, which would be alright. But I think competing to 3 diamonds is fine. I think my partner should pass. They could bid 4 diamonds over 3 hearts, maybe, but if we get doubled there, that's a bit scary. So I'd probably just bid past 3 diamonds, but if the opponents bid to 4 hearts, yeah, I'd probably bid 5 diamonds with their hand. Some people just showed a single suited hand the first time. I guess that's okay. Other people just passed throughout, and the robots made 10 or 11 tricks. They're just cold for game. Nothing you can do to stop that. Balance 16. We all know what to do with this. Spades and a minor. 2-no. What's your minor? That's odd. My partner's got spades here. It's double penalties. No. I want to make a penalty double. I don't really have good diamonds, but they're not going to make this. I had clubs sitting over their clubs. My partner's got spades sitting over their spades. Do I want to rough? I still don't know what to continue if I rough there. It's not like I can, like I could rough and lead a low heart or something. Let's just duck. Alright. Get my club trick here. Ace of hearts, heart, see how we go. So they made 3 diamonds. Kind of feels like we could have beaten that. I don't think I got the play quite right there. Oh no, they're always cold. Partner didn't quite have a good enough hand. Someone did manage to beat it though. So what did they do? Club lead, diamond, queen of spades, win, ace of hearts, heart, making West rough, spade, spade. Oh no, diamond. Now the spade. Oops, too far. Now was the spade where they roughed, and at this stage they played a heart. West trumped it. Yep. If they play a... Why can't they... Why can't... Oh! North still has the 10 of spades. I totally missed that. Was that relevant on our hand? Did my partner really play the 10 of spades under the king? What a goose. Why would they do that? Right. No wonder I was confused about what was happening there. Alright, back to the good old ones. I can't really stuff these ones up. 1 no, pass. Down 1. We had a huge club fit. 9 card club fit, but I still like my partner's 1 no overcall. but we're down 1. Not a particularly friendly hand. They can take 5 spades and 2 diamonds. We can only take 5 clubs and a heart, really. So it doesn't even matter if they rush in and get them, but still in trouble there. Can do whatever they want except give us a diamond trick. Whoa, 1-0 was real flat. Only 2 people did very strange things to get worse scores. Get to bid my beautiful heart suit here. 2 clubs, got 9 points, I'll just leave it there. +1, thanks for coming. So I'm scraping in some small scores here. I haven't done anything particularly useful yet, but hopefully they just keep rolling in like that. 11 points, opposite of past hand, but I'll still double. I was vulnerable, so I was a little bit scared, but if I had it sort of any wasted points in spades, I wouldn't, but besides that, happy to bid. And my partner had 4 hearts and 5 clubs, and chose to bid 4 clubs. Worked a treat on the hand, but I don't know why they chose to do that. Managed to make 4 clubs on the nose. And some people are only bidding to 3 spades with these cards. They have a 10 card fit. I guess they don't really have much distribution. And well judged, they can't actually make it. But, I'll take my 4 club contract. Thank you very much. Just drop me down to 7 points. I can't bring myself to bid on this one. So West has 5-5 in the minors, and East actually has hearts. What on earth? 4th suit forcing. I guess they don't play it forcing to game, but that's just pretty bizarre. Yeah, I got 5-5 in the minors. 3 hearts, I have some 10, 11 high card points, and they still bid 4th suit forcing rather than 2 no. That is weird. It's real weird. Oh god. So confused. Let's stop West ruffing spades. Heart lead to the king. 8 and king. So East does have 5 hearts. So East is like 5-5 in the majors or something. I don't think they've got good diamonds, so let's just push a diamond through. Make them rough. Spade to my hand. Oh, they're in trouble now. Jack of hearts, we draw that. Diamond through again. They are in serious trouble here. I guess I don't want to rough that because my partner might have another trick somewhere. No, no more tricks except my partner had a diamond. Why didn't they take that? So this is the last hand. Let's bring up this hand. Ace 6-5 in the majors. They're in some serious trouble. So I let a heart and they can't draw trumps. But they do try anyway. And they let my 7 score. And I now know they've got at least 5-5 in the majors. But they had 6-5. So I put the queen of diamonds on the table. They won. Club lead took a finesse and that lost. Now there are serious issues. Spade and Queen, King, Ace. I drew the trump. My partner threw that away. And I pushed a diamond through. And they put up the 10, which is wrong. Now my partner can take the 8, 7 of diamonds and the Jack of spades. So we could have beaten this 4 tricks. 5 tricks even. 8, 7 of diamonds. Throw clubs away. Jack of spades. I have to get 1 more trick, but they've only scored 3 tricks at this stage. So my partner took the Jack of spades and then continued another spade when just had diamond wins. That was sloppy. Could have beaten at 5, but they were in some serious trouble. They can't even run anywhere. Like 3-0 south. Whoa. Like 3-0 south goes down 3, so 3-0 east-west goes 2 down. It's probably their best spot to go, but like if they just start getting doubled, they're in big trouble. The main thing I knew there was that East had really crappy diamonds, so my partner had good diamonds, so I could push the diamond through. Get back in with the Queen of Spades and Ace of Spades, sorry, and draw their trump. 1 heart. Double A. I'll just bid 2 hearts. Oh, 3 hearts. Yeah, let's give 4 hearts a go. My partner wasn't really inviting me, but I guess I should have passed. They could easily be making 4 spades though here. We've got a spade, a club, and as long as hearts are 3-1, they're cold. I also don't really have any play in 4 here. I'll just duck a club, another heart. Ah, they broke. Are you serious? Why couldn't they be 3-1 for once? I hate it when you prefer a suit to be 3-1. Alright, so now's the time just to hope for a misdefense. I don't really think I'm going to get it. I just need to hold 2 clubs there. So throw spades. Oh, I got 1 club discard. We're now getting somewhere. 2 club discards. 3. Hey! Ho! The pseudo squeeze worked. I am just terribly down on this hand. So club lead. Got back in. Diamond, diamond. Ace of hearts. King of hearts. 7 of hearts. West threw a club away. I threw a spade. East actually, so if I swapped the 6 and 7 of spades over at this stage, I actually had them in a double squeeze. Like they would have actually been stuffed. If my 7 of spades was like, if you just swapped the 2 spades on this, West could come down to like 3 cards with the Queen of Diamonds and King, Queen of Clubs. They could throw their spade away. That's kind of irrelevant. And then when I play my final heart, West could can't throw their diamond because the jack's too scary. So they have to come down to 1 club. And East would have to come down to 1 club because my spade would then threaten them. And then my clubs would come good. So I just sort of played a pseudo double squeeze and convinced them to go down. Let me make. So that was healthy. Nice 11 imp gain. So on a bit of a flurry here with 5 good boards in a row, I guess. Finally capitalizing with a good game swing. Alright, feeling better now. I always like that nice positive score. Ooh, I'm feeling slam territory here. 14, 16 points. So I want to check if we've got a heart fit, so I'll bid Stamen. We don't. And now, for no trumps is quantitative here, just inviting partner to bid slam. It's not Blackwood. It's just, are you minimum or maximum? Just showing 16 points. And my partner passed that, but we happened to make 12 tricks. My partner had 16 points, so they were right in the middle. 4 triple 3 opposite my 16, so we only had 32 points. So tricky one to get to. I think getting to 4 no trumps is fine. And I've got a bit of guesswork on the hand, but everything's pretty friendly, so they're going to make. Okay, so some people just bid 1 no 6 no. They didn't want to make the quantitative bid, but I think it worked pretty well. 1 no 7 no. What on earth are people bidding here? That is bizarre, just looking at a couple of those options. I think we had a sensible option and got 1 imp out of it. So 8 points. Partner's a passed hand again. I have a pretty clear pass, but let's just make it murky on the opponents. I'll just overcall 2 clubs. They might just play me for something, but they chose against it. But well, they settled in 2 spades. I'm happy about that. They're certainly going to be playing me for more cards than I have. Holy cow, they've got a 10 card spade fit, and they didn't super accept. Whew. I think they missed a game. Especially when I didn't lead hearts. Okay, just the 11 tricks. I think a heart lead works best on the hand. Yeah, holds them to 10. But no one actually bid the game because the robots don't know about super accepts here. And this east hand has a really good hand. And if my partner transferred to spades, I would certainly super accept. You got 16 points, basically in aces and kings, and 5 card support. Nice doubleton. If you don't super accept on this, I don't know what you're waiting for. And if you super accept, West could then give game a shot. Five, 9, but I'm vol against not. So that got passed out. Hooray for justice, we got 0.6 of an imp. Someone opened my hand 1 heart, they're just crazy. Someone else opened this 1 heart, and the opponent's got 3 clubs, which is makeable. Making 10, in fact. Pretty friendly layout for them. Absolutely everything works. If someone was going to open this hand, I'd actually pick the West hand, but the robot's pretty much passed throughout. West being favourable, 11 counts and a 5 card suit, I'd definitely open it. Ooh, 6-4, 10 count. Now, I'm sure lots of people are thinking 2 spades here, but this is far too good for 2 spades. I think this is a clear 1 spade opening. I'd be open with 3 spades or 4 spades. Open to people doing that, but I'm just a 1 spade bidder here. 3 clubs, Q raise. It's a bit aggressive, but I'll bid 4 spades. My partner certainly put down the goods. I bid 4 spades because I really like 6-4 hands, and if my partner didn't have the extra values, then the opponents might make something. So I have a club loser, 2 diamonds, and I want to minimize my spade losers. So I'll throw one diamond away on clubs here. So I've just got 1 diamond loser now. And I can handle 1 spade loser, but not 2. So let's safety play the spades. So the safest way to play spades is a spade to the ace, cross back to dummy, and then lead another one up and cover whatever ace plays. And hope that they don't show out. Haha! Got him! So if I played a spade to the queen and lost to the stiff king, that would be really bad. So this safety play actually netted me a trick here. So I get that right. And now we'll just sort of play for some extra tricks. I haven't seen any heart discards, so my 4 hearts isn't good. So I'll just play diamond to the king, diamond to the ace. And no one got squeezed there, but still got to make it. And nice safety play there. So here I could handle 1 loser in spades, but not 2. So the safest way to play the suit is bang down the ace of spades, cross back, and then lead up to the queen 10. And it actually netted me a trick here because I actually managed to drop the king of spades. And in fact, someone managed to go down in this hand. So I'm guessing they just hooked the spade. And then they got back and they played the ace. And now they're in some big trouble there. So I think this is a good hand. I overbid it a lot, but partner produced the goods. They had just 13 points, so only a little bit more than they promised. And I was cold for 11 tricks, and I could safely play for 10, and that's what netted me the 11th. So nice hand here. Cute suit combination about how to most safely play the spade suit. Oh, yuck. My partner got a weak 2 hearts in there, and that did not fit my hand well at all. West has both minors, East has spades and hearts pretty well covered, but I'll fire a heart in. Alright, so heart to the 9, and that held a trick. Now my partner switched to a diamond. Interesting. There's king of diamonds, ace of diamonds, diamond. No, I was hoping my partner had like queen 10, 9, 4th diamond. If they didn't have that, we aren't really beating this. Ten tricks. My partner had a very nice preempt here. King, queen, 10, 9 to 6. I don't need any extra points, but that's fine. And East ducked a heart, which actually cost them a trick. They could have taken 11 tricks because spades broke. But they not to know, and they played it pretty safely there. Alright, and you're in for a luxury. I'm feeling slam tries again. 10, 15, 18 points. That's a pretty nice hand. Just bid 1 heart, partner bids 1 no trump, and I'll bid... Should I bid 4 no trumps? I'm almost a point shy. We don't necessarily have a fit. 18. Yeah, I should just bid 3 no, but I'm feeling good about this, and I told you I was going to make a slam try, so I'll overbid this one. And my partner passed and made 10 tricks. They have a very clear pass. They have the world's worst 12 count. Hmm. 10 points. Good suit to overcall. Shoot that in. 2 diamonds from a partner. Natural. 9 to 13. Huh. I usually play this as natural enforcing. But if that's non-forcing, sure. And we made 2. I wonder how they force. Probably bid 3 diamonds. They probably play strong jump shifts or something. Anyway, plus 90. 2 no. 3 no. 10 tricks. So a bunch of pretty boring boards here in a row. Well, boring in the sense that I've been dummy, and I think I've had easy-ish decisions. And none of them have turned out to be swinging boards at all. Last 4 boards have swung 0.7 of an imp, which isn't huge. It's a pretty flat set. Now we're talking 1 spade, and I've got 7 points in a void. I might overbid my hand and splinter here. 4 no. Blackwood. So I've got 1. Partner bid 5 spades. Now we do have a void, but like I've already overbid my hand, so like I had ways of showing the void, but I think that's too much. So I'll just pass and see how we go. And we go down 1. Certainly did overbid my hand, and partner overbid theirs too. They do not have a good hand opposite a singleton. But if I had ace, king, ace... yeah, there's definitely hands. Like, if I had a singleton heart, and therefore more points, my partner's hand's not terrible. But in 5 spades, it's pretty terrible. So what did other people do? Some people did 1 spade, 4 spades. 1 spade, 2 spades. 1 spade, 3 spades. 1 spade, 1 no trump. I reckon that's pretty disgusting. But turns out splintering really did not work. We got too high. Partner was really hoping for a singleton there. Alright, club lead. Well, that's about all she wrote. 6, 8 points in dummy. I had 7. That's 15. 25 missing. I have seen 4. Wow, my partner really doesn't have anything. I can't even give them a rough. Just hope for the king of diamonds is our best hope, but they've got too many... oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. I got too many points to actually make stuff. My partner got a rough. Oh, that's cool. Held it to 10 tricks, so... yeah, so we got ace of clubs, ace of spades, and they had blockages up. They couldn't actually untangle the hand to draw all the trumps in times. That's pretty unlucky for them. Should partner hate his hand after heart shortness, though? On this board? So, like, the heart singleton's not good for my partner's hand. I reckon, like, the thing is, like, if I had a hand such as 4 little spades, ace, king of diamonds, and the ace of clubs, 6 spades is a really good contract. Like, or if I had ace of diamonds, ace of clubs, king of spades, then we might even be making 7 spades on some hands. And both of those hands I'd bid 4 hearts on. So they shouldn't particularly like their hand, but they shouldn't hate it. There's definitely enough hands where slam's going to be really good. And it's tough to think of hands where the 5 level's going down. Obviously, this one where I have only 7 high card points and a void heart, that's certainly one of them. But I like to visualize hands where you can make slam, and with the north hand, if partner does show a short heart, it's not great for you, but you definitely can see some hands that can make slam. And 10, 11. Nice hand. Ooh, 5, 4. 1 heart, double, 1 spade. Free bid. So bidding 2 diamonds is okay, but I never get to show my spades at all. I might just make a 3 card raise here because it's tricky to show this hand otherwise. I don't often make 3 card raises, but I think they're pretty valid. So I'll just show a minimum. We made 10 tricks. Kind of felt like my hand fit pretty well, but couldn't quite bring myself to bid 4 spades after I made a 3 card raise. I've only got 11 points, but I do have a singleton club. Our hands just fit amazingly well. I also knew spades weren't breaking well. I'd be less worried about this auction if West hadn't doubled, but yeah, and they can hold us to 9 tricks on a spade lead. But anyway, got a healthy 4.6. Well, no, just dropped to 3.8 for that. Balanced 13. Can raise my partner's spades here. I made a game try. I got in the upper end, but I might actually offer 3 no trumps here. See if partner's interested. Because my king jack of hearts is sitting really well for 3 no trumps. But partner less inclined for 3 no trumps. But we made 10 tricks. Hearts were well positioned. 3 no looks like a really good spot. On a heart lead. On other leads it's not fantastic actually. Alright, so what did some other people do? Wow, someone just opened 1 spade on my hand. I just love watching the lottery that BBO offers up sometimes. Club a diamond. So I'm the advancer. I think I'll just advance 1 no trump. Wow, double pass. Should I up the ante? Yeah, let's do it. Like, West has shown sort of 19 points. They're going to be stuffed. Let's redouble. Oh, what are you doing, partner? They're in so much trouble. Oh, wow. They ran to 2 hearts and he ripped it. Ripped it. I had them. How disappointing is that? I wanted to play a redoubled contract. My partner was like, no. Not gonna let ya. So someone bid really sillily. So how many tricks would I make in 3 no trumps? I lose 2 clubs. I lose a diamond. I lose a spade. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. I might just make No, Gib takes redouble as strong. It says 2 or less diamonds, 11 high card points, 12 plus total points. So they do take this as strong. It was definitely not to run. But I have no idea why West ran to 2 hearts. And then North just bid 2 spades. I find this auction crazy. They were like in some serious trouble. What can they even do in 2 hearts? Unfortunately, we're on lead against 2 hearts. It's a lot worse with West on lead against no trumps, but I don't think 2 hearts would be friendly for them. Yeah, like I could have 4 spades. So here, as advancer, if I bid a suit, I should have a 5 card suit, really. But I just wanted to play 1 note redoubled. West ran, which was a good choice by them, it seems. I was getting like 780 or something. But, that's such a nice hand. Never in so much trouble. Present the blue card and your partner just punishes you. Well, I still got 9 imps. Oh wow, someone played 1 no trump double down 2. Yeah, they're cold for 7 tricks on specifically. Let's see how someone actually played it. So, someone who just passed it out. They went for 500. Can you believe that? Alright, so Jack of Hearts lead, and they ducked. So they should really put up the king there. I would have put up the king and lead the club. But let's see how they went. So ace of spades, another spade, which they hopped up with the king. Ace of hearts, and now cutting communication to the north hand, so that's dead. Club finesse failed. Club back. Jack of diamonds. Ooh. Oh wow, they've like absolutely ruined communications between everything. They got winning clubs and they can't get there. They've got Queen of spades. They threw a club. Diamond ducked. Heart covered. Ace of diamonds, and they threw the heart away. They didn't know what had been pitched, and they can't really quite tell either because there's still a club missing as well. So this hand paid no attention to entries whatsoever. I think putting the king of hearts up and leading a club straight away, setting up those clubs while you got the ace of spades and queen of hearts as entry, is the way to go. They were cold for 8 tricks and settled on down 2. But, you know, I would have backed myself not to have gone 2 down in 1 no trump redoubled. Pass to me. Thinking just 1 heart. But in 3rd seat, I could also bid 2 hearts. I'm not worried about missing a spade fit anymore. Like, the only fear of missing a spade fit, like, is, like, are you actually worried about missing a game? And here I wasn't really, so I just opened 2 hearts, and this might make. In fact, I believe it will. So I'll trump. If hearts are 2-1, it doesn't matter, but if West has queen 3rd heart, I can pick that up. So that didn't matter. Now I'll just lead a spade at this stage. Okay, so at this stage I can trump 2 spades, and I'll just lose a diamond. I guess, well, I could play for singleton king of diamonds, but that would need West to have, basically West to have it. Or either hand can have it, but I don't think diamonds can actually be breaking to singleton. So I'll just try and run the queen of diamonds, see if that gets covered. But it didn't. So just trump, ace. Oh, my diamonds are good. And 10 tricks. Thanks for coming. Nice underpointed game there. Partner put down the goods. And, okay, so someone else got to 4 hearts doubled. Ah, Athena again. But she did it the exact same way as me, but I didn't get doubled. That's how rude's that. Maybe the robot saw how Athena played the last hand, and then was like, no, you're not going to make this one. And Zoo Girl managed to go off here. Well, first she passed this hand, which I don't get. Like, you do have only 10 points, but third seat, 6-4 shape, give it a go. Someone else passed it and just smashed them out in 3 spades. They got plus 200. Could have got 5s out of that, really. Alright, so I've had a healthy streak here. Managed to, yeah, Robot's afraid of redouble now. Managed to have a good sort of set of boards through here, dragging it up to leading by 42 at the moment. Back to a garbage hand here. Now, this is the sort of hand that if my partner had passed before 1 no trump, I would have chucked in a bid, but here I can't afford to. 1 no past 3 no. Got 2 choices, diamonds or spades. This sort of auction wants a major suit led, so I'll try leading a spade. The reason being is West didn't look for any major fit at all, so basically they don't have majors. So they probably got the minors, so that's why you should try leading the majors. Spade to the king. And then they switched. What crazy holdings going on here? Whatever. My interest in this defense is diminished pretty quickly. Diamond to the queen, king and queen. So East has ace 4th diamond. I really want to hold on to my diamonds. Then they drop my king of clubs. Let's throw a heart. All my spades are dead. My whole hand's dead. I just win that. Put him on lead. And I got the rest of the tricks. I found out why my partner chose to switch there. He did have a 7-card heart suit, which makes sense for them wanting to play hearts. Nothing we could really do about it, especially after they dropped my stiff king. Someone managed to beat this. They led a diamond and that managed to beat it. How on earth has this beaten this? I don't know. Confused. 5-4-4-10 count. I'd like to open this hand, but if I do, I'm going to give myself a savage rebid problem. If I open 1 club, we'll go club pass a spade pass and just stuff for a bid. And I don't want to open a diamond. I basically never do that with 4-5 in the minors, so I'll just pass. 3 passes and East opened a club. Let's get a lead directing 1 hard overcall in there. I've only got a 4-card suit, but really want my partner off to the right lead. 1 spade, 2 spades, 3 spades, 4 spades. Wow, so this is a stretchy invitational auction, and nothing's breaking for them. So I might double here. And this has the added bonus that they will probably misguess how to play the spade suit. They could make this, but that invitational auction, suits aren't breaking for them. Spade to the king. I think they're going to make. 590. Unlucky. West has an amazing hand. They've got a 6-4-10 count and only bid 3 spades over a 2 spade raise, 4 card support. They should just jump to 4 spades. Especially when we raise hearts. It looks like their partner's got a singleton heart and 4 card support. And they only gave a 3 spade raise. They just foxed me into doubling them. I hate it when people do that. That is annoying. But anyway, we get 2 hearts and a diamond. We're close to beating. Yeah, I think like the doubles standard. My partner could have had a bit more. They could easily be going 2 down. Yeah. It's only because they had an invitational auction. And stuff wasn't breaking well for them, so thought I'd smash it. Didn't work out today, but yeah, I stick by it. I'm glad you like it. Pass to me. Club, 2 clubs, inverted minors. Alright. Are we really going to bid game on this hand? My partner's got sort of 10, 11 points. I have 14. So I could bid 2-no here. Yeah, I will. I was thinking about passing it, but whatever. Once I didn't pass 2 clubs, I'll bid 3-no anyway. Alright, partner's got 6 clubs, which is useful. So we've got 6 clubs, our heart is 7. And we can get 2 spade tricks, hopefully. So I'll just play a club to my hand. And king of spades. Ditch a diamond. Ah, they've let it. Ah, this is beautiful. Throw a heart. And let's just unblock the heart. Club to my hand. Can't really squeeze them. I got the timing wrong for that. But I can sort of try and make them guess what I've actually got. And they managed to keep it right. Anyway, 10 tricks. That was all pretty friendly. Partner had a good hand for me. I don't know why they bid 3 clubs over 2-no rather than just 3 no trumps or something. But I was definitely thinking about passing, but because I had 14 points, I figured, alright, whatever, I'll just give it a go. If I had, say, 13 points, I'd definitely pass 2 clubs. Ooh. 8 spades and 3 points. To give game a shot or not? Yeah, let's give game a go. And I'll just transfer to spades at the 4 level and pass. Down 1. Seemed like it was a reasonable shot. Let's look at the hand, see what we actually needed. Alright, so my partner has 16 points in a 5-card suit. But I guess the main issue is Queen Jack of Diamonds is useless. Queen of Clubs not great, but I think the real killer here is the King Jack of Hearts sitting offside. So King Jack 3rd heart means we've got 2 heart losers, a diamond and a club, and a spade. And we only get to throw 1 away. But if the King of Hearts was in the other hand, in West's hand, I think we're actually cold. So I think giving 4 spades a shot's pretty normal, but didn't work today. 13 points, 4-5 in the reds. Okay, nice easy 1 diamond opening. My partner's got hearts, that's good. Got a good hand for playing this hand. My partner passed 2 hearts. It's a bit sad. I would have kind of feel like this was a good hand for trying to play it. We had good fits here. They've probably got a double fit, so I'll just pass. East doesn't have the best hand for this. They do have 5 card support, but diamond, diamond. Probably shouldn't have just rushed into cashing that second diamond, but anyway, too late now. I could play club, club. East's clubs aren't going anywhere, so I'll actually fire in a heart. My partner sort of has to have something here. Ace of clubs. If my partner's got the king of clubs, they're down. If my partner's got the ace of hearts, they're down. But the club trick's not going anywhere. So even though I was fairly sure my partner didn't have the ace of hearts, I could still test for it. It's not going anywhere at all. There's the king of clubs. Plus 50. Turns out I could have rushed in to cash it, but it makes no difference whatsoever. Anyway, some people doubled it. I don't think I'm quite there for a double. Like, East could easily have a singleton or something like that, and then they're just going to gin up 4 spades. Like, I much prefer to double on that invitational auction where I don't really have the tricks, but everything's breaking badly. Doubling here didn't seem like we're going to get rich. Like, down 1 seemed about the most it was ever possibly going. And it could make on different days if East had a shortage. Spade, a no trump, 2 diamonds, pass 3 spades, 3 card, 10 to 12 raise. What a crummy lead from my partner. Queen of diamonds, that is not going to work. They're just going to draw trumps. Diamond to the... Oh wow, my partner led Queen Doubleton diamond. They're making so many tricks. Just the 12 tricks for them. And we lost 4.5 imps for them making 12 tricks. They're always called for 10. It's pretty tough for West to accept, but when the robots did accept, they just went crazy on one hand and got to 5 spades. On another hand, they got to 4 spades and went down 2. So we lost imps because 2 tables got to really weird places. But seems like getting to 4 spades would be... Like, I don't mind the robots missing that game, but like, surely they could make it. They only have to find the Queen of Diamonds. One club, 2 clubs. It's a lot of inverted minors today. Holy cow, that's a good dummy. Wow, how did they not make a slam try? Whoa. So they've got 19 points and I got 5 for 24. So 16 missing. And my partner's got 3 in spades probably, so I think West has all the other points. They misguessed hearts, that's a start. How are we taking so many tricks here? I have no idea how we held them to 10 tricks. They did have all the rest of the tricks, so I've just got to find the Queen of Hearts for 12. They've got a spade loser. They've got a mirrored hand, so they do have a diamond loser and a spade loser. It's a bit unfortunate for them. And they've got to find the Queen of Hearts, so that's how they make only 10 tricks. But wow, how did East not bid more? That was a huge hand. Someone got to 6 clubs. And the robot made some fatuous 3-club bid. And then got to play 6 clubs. Not that 6 clubs is... Yeah, 6 clubs is a terrible spot because of the mirrored hand shape. If the shapes weren't completely identical, you've got much better chances. 8, 9. Good 6-card diamond suit. Yeah, let's just volunteer 2 diamonds. 2 spades. Is this an unbalanced hand? Oh my god, that could just... let's bid 3 clubs. I really think North should be unbalanced here. For this. But their description doesn't promise it, so it's a bit weird. Yeah, like... If my partner's got an unbalanced hand, it looks like 3 clubs is probably where we want to play. But that's forcing anyway. Okay, 3 diamonds is the only non-forcing bid I can make. Okay. So we've successfully overbid this hand. This is not going to be pretty. I don't even know what I can do to like not lose heaps of tricks. Maybe ruff with the Jack of Diamonds and then play Ace King another. And then hope to squeeze East or something. Yeah, let's give that a shot. East got in there with a 4-card overcall. Is my 8 good? I'm not sure I've seen the Jack yet. Ace of Diamonds, King of Diamonds. Alright, Diamonds split for me. Alright, so part 1 is done. Oh, whatever. Just down 1. I guess I could have just not ruffed with the Jack of Diamonds, but that looked like crazy stuff. I guess I am cold. Yeah, so I can just ruff low, because hearts are 3-3, and then cross the dummy and hook the diamond Jack, and then draw trumps. But if I think hearts are 5-2, that's just a crazy, crazy play, so I thought I was going to go down like so many tricks. Pretty much everyone in 3 diamonds is going down. One person managed to make it. I reckon they had no fear. Like, if I could trust that the robots don't lead like 2 from Queen to Doubleton, then sure I might be able to find that play, but they always lead strange stuff. Yep, just rough low. Spade. Whoa! Chinese finesse in spades. Nice. Ran the Jack of Spades. Yep. Obviously. Diamond over. I like it he did that into the danger hand. That could still give him trump promotion issues. Draw trumps. Beautiful play here. Club up. Rough that. Club over. And now take the discard. Thank you very much. Wow, that is not a line of play that I was going to find. But boy, was that successful. They just knew where every card was. Okay. Next quiz. What to do on a 7-5 hand? Yuck. Probably make slam, but don't need much from my partner, but I'll start with, whoa, 1 club. Whoa. What are my bids here mean? All my bids are truly atrocious. I'm going to go to slam. I'll just start with Blackwood. I'm just going to assume my partner doesn't have the Ace of Hearts. Now, 2 or 5 key cards. So if I assume my partner doesn't have the Ace of Hearts, they're probably not that likely. Like, we're probably off the Ace of Clubs, Ace of Hearts. They're like odds on more likely to have the King of Spades and the Ace of Diamonds. Can I really bring myself to pass here? My partner free bid 2 spades here. My partner might have a void club. That's probably asking a bit much, but I was just about to bid 6 spades. Why did I talk myself into bidding this stupid key card? Gives me some impossible problem. So I got King, Queen of Spades. Almost certainly. Oh, look, I'll pass. I'll just wuss out. Oh, we went down 1. So much for wussing out. I just didn't even make it. Guess I should have bid 6. They might have let a diamond and then we'd make. So some people just bid 4 spades. But Ace of Clubs, Heart Switch. What are the people? Some people just bid 6 spades. Ace of Clubs, Heart Switch. What about by South? What did this hand lead? Ace of Hearts, Club Switch. I think these people that passed here are pretty pessimistic. I was pretty pessimistic signing off. I should have just bid 6 spades. 4 no trumps was a silly bid, but I did talk myself into thinking that we're off the Ace of Clubs, Ace of Hearts. And that stopping was a better idea, but could have bid 6 and just gone 1 off. Turns out, I actually managed to find their rough. Brutal. Robots have been crushing me. They've been 4 good boards in a row. 5-4-4-9 count. I'd actually open this hand if I was not full. I think it's reasonable to open. But I'll bid 2 spades, spades and a minor. And that did not stop them. Whoa! Ace does King, Queen, 4th heart. I guess that's not too unexpected. King of Spades ducked. King, Jack of Spades. So my partner's got Doubleton Spade. Heart up. Diamond lead. Yeah, let's duck this. Cash a spade. Do I need to cash the diamond at this stage? Uh, why not? That's why not, because we could have beaten it 2 tricks. Could I have beaten it 2 tricks? What's this ending? Queen of spades. If I played a club back, we had it beat 2, so I was just lazy there. Should have worked out it wasn't going anywhere. I could have played club, they went ace, I hop up with the ace of diamonds and beat that 2 tricks. So sloppy work there. They were on a run, so I didn't put in the maximum effort, let them get away with it, and unfortunately they only went down 1. But you know, I was happy with my down 1 because it seemed like a good score. But if I was playing well, I would have known to put the club in rather than being lazy there. Yeah, wow. 1 heart, 1 spade. And what have I got? 9, 12, 15, 17 points. Yeah, that's just forced a game. I'll bid 2 hearts. And now bid 4 spades. Well, they didn't get a heart ruff. That was lucky. West had 6-5 in the reds. When I saw a dummy come down, I thought, oh no, we're in trouble. But no, we were all cruisy there. We get to make 11 tricks except on a diamond lead, which can hold us to 10, but everyone's in 4 spades making 12. So not a particularly exciting board there, but at least the imp, like we got 0.2, so it started heading in the right direction. Pass a club. Favorable. What to do? What to do? 1 heart's okay. I am actually thinking of applying maximum pressure and bidding 4 hearts. It might stop them bidding 4 spades, which I think they can probably make a lot of the times. 4 hearts will also come good some of the time. It's overbidding my hand a lot, but I doubt I'll get punished at this vulnerability, so let's give it a go. Alright, so partner had the garbage I didn't want them to have of Queen, Jack, 5th spade, but they actually have a nice enough hand that I'm making this. I have 1 spade loser, 1 club loser, and I'll be able to trump both my other clubs, assuming some sensible break. Hooray! And doesn't really matter. Get the rough, and I get my 10 tricks. So that was a nice partner to put down a useful dummy. When I first looked, I was like, oh no, they've got all the spades. I'm going down here and they're not making anything. But the hand was just good enough to, well, let me make 11 tricks, so that was good. Everyone's in 4 hearts, but some people bid 1. 1 heart was pretty common there. I think I was the only one that stuck in a 4 heart bid. But the colours seemed fair. Back to the garbage. Need to pay the dealer more. They're not giving me any points. They're giving them all to West. I do have some good shape though. I'm not sure I'm going to play a huge role in this defense here. My partner's got the red suits. Switch to the King of Clubs. That's from King Doubleton. So, or Singleton King. At any rate. If I pitch the club now, they can never get back to that club, so that's fine. Just cover that. Win the spade. Final spade goes to them. So making 9. Managed to take a couple of tricks even though my hand was complete garbage. And we can actually beat this if my partner miraculously finds one of my suits on the opening lead. But obviously they're not going to do that. Everyone's just making 3-0 there. Not the best hand for preempting, but whatever. Heart, like, bit 2 hearts, and that got passed around to East with 3 clubs. Now, if my partner had any good hearts at all, they would have raised, so I'm not leading a heart, but instead I'll lead a spade, hop up, and push a club through. I wanted to win it so that I could lead the club from my side. It might have been relevant on some hands, but not this one. Jack of hearts. 6-4. If Ace has Ace Jack Doubleton, I need to put in the king. If Ace has Singleton Jack, it doesn't matter. Like here we crashed our honors, but made no difference whatsoever. My partner had both the last 2 tricks, so I could safely put it up. It doesn't look the best, but I'm still safe in putting up that. Turns out a heart lead would be okay on this hand, except my partner still can't get me in. Diamond lead is good enough, so Queen of Spades not good enough though, because they can now make. Yeah, it didn't work at all, but I still stand by my Queen of Spades lead. It seemed more likely to work than the other ones. Pass. 2-0 trump. Sure. Play. Down 3. What the? 4 points, and my partner's got 16, 22, and a 5-card heart suit. That didn't work the best. What was going on there? Cold for 10 tricks. So what was my partner doing? King of diamonds, ducked, queen of diamonds, they win. And now at this stage, can take their hearts, so that seems sensible. Cross to the 7 of hearts, okay. They did what? They take a Chinese finesse. That's like a no play. That's never going to work. That is a really, really bad line. Like, you have 5 hearts, you have a diamond is 6, you got 2 spades is 8. So you just need to play a club and hope West has the ace of clubs, and you're good. You don't need to play a club to the 10 for the extra trick or whatever, but Jack of spades is a really special play there. 6-5. Ooh, pretty nice hand. I'll start with 1 heart. And I'll bid 3 clubs. 3 hearts. 3 card suit. I'll just bid 4. I'm not interested in slam. But after that lead, I should be. So I'll pitch both my spades straight away. And unblock the club. So at this stage, I want to take a heart hook and then probably set up clubs. So I'll win this heart in my hand and trump a club and get back to hand with like a spade rough. There's only 1 trump out there, so I'll just draw it. Rough high, draw it. Ace of clubs, and they're 3-3, so I've got all the rest. If they were 4-2, then I would have only made 11 tricks. But 12 tricks there, and 5.6 imps. Didn't look like a terribly tough hand to play. But the diamond lead was pretty generous. I don't really know why West would lead a diamond there into the 1 diamond, 2 diamond hand. I would just try a spade on this sort of auction that we had. Six, 10, 13. Thanks for coming. I get to open again. Bid my no trumps. New minor forcing. Alright, so do they want me to show my hearts first or my spades? Supposedly I can do either. Let's show my hearts. 2 no trumps. Invite with 5 spades. 10, 13. 4 triple 3. If they're going to lead diamonds, I think 3 no trumps might be the spot to play. Yeah, let's try a 3 no. I do have a spade fit, and it looked like they were going to lead not clubs because I opened that suit. They still have time to switch, unfortunately. 4 spades seems better, but let's hop up with the queen. I want to encourage them to continue diamonds, but not to be. Alright, well I need the heart finesse, I may as well take it. Well, my entries are fair. So I've got a diamond and 2 hearts, 5 spade tricks. So spade, spade, and let's continue with spades. Club, 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 club. Alright, so they've all thrown lots of clubs. So they might not be able to take enough club tricks now. If I just lead a diamond up here, I only go down if someone started with 5 clubs and didn't pitch 2. Yeah, let's try a diamond. Diamond to the king, diamond back. Thanks for coming. And I'm not greedy, I won't play for any more tricks, I'll just bang down the jack of hearts. Yeah, it was both honours on side, so I was all good there. Wow, we only got 1 imp for making 3 no there. Cold off contract. You bid to a cold off contract. 4 spades is actually cold, so I guess we should have bid there. But it seemed like 3 no was a sensible spot to try, maybe. Like, it did come home. And after they didn't win ace of diamonds and cash 4 rounds of clubs, 3 no was cold, so. Can't believe we've only won 1 imp for that both. That hand. So much so that I just passed here without considering bidding a heart. Well, I would usually consider it, and I would bid a heart at any other vulnerability. But 4 spades. Alright, I might play this and 1 more hand. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it. If you got any questions, feel free to shoot them through. And I'll hopefully see you later tonight for the second session that I'm going to do. Spade lead. Just been racing through, haven't been thinking as much as I should here. But club to the 10. Feels like poking a low heart through is probably best. See if they misguessed the hearts, but they didn't. They're sort of cruising here. Oh wow, they did really well getting the hearts right. So they've got King X opposite Jack X, so they could have played low and hoped that led away from the Queen. But they managed to get that right, and I blew a trick, but I still reckon it's fair to underlead it, hopefully get my partner to win the queen, heart back to me, and then hope for another trick was sort of the best I could come up with. Now we blew an over trick here, but they were comfortably going to make it. Anyway. Alright, lucky last. Hopefully it tosses up something good. 10, 15 balanced hands. Nothing good so far. This looks pretty stock standard. 4 spades. Heart lead's not too testing, but it's not as cruisy as it looks. We've got 3 club losers. Now, okay, so I've got a couple of options here. I can draw trumps and try and set up clubs. That might fail. I could hope that, like, if I draw trumps and play a club, they can win and play a heart. I play a club, they play a heart, I ruff. Play a club, they play a heart. That's if hearts are 4-4. What if hearts are 5-3? My other option is sort of diamond, diamond, rougher diamond, high, spade to dummy, rougher diamond, high. That's no good. I think I'm going to work on clubs. Haven't quite worked out if I'm going to get tapped out though. Spade, spade. Oh, yuck. Give up a club. Give up a club. Give up a club. I managed to block myself, which is really, really stupid. I have made really hard work of this. Jack of clubs, they pitched diamond. Ah, thank God for that. I have played this truly appallingly. I got 7.8 for that. Oh wow, I'm not sure I could have played it much worse. I'm always cold, but okay, so supposedly I could have played it worse because there's about 8 people going down in it. That was far from good play. Alright, so heart lead, I won spade, and I catch the king of spades. Now that was silly. I should have played like a low spade to the queen. Keep my sort of options open there. Or at least win the 10 of spades, so I've got fluent entries, but no, let's block up the spades. And then I played clubs, so I took all their clubs. And then locked me in my hand, so I can't even draw the trumps anymore. Like, as it is, I could... What do I have? Like, if I play diamond, diamond, and rough a diamond, and then put jack of clubs, rough over rough, you can go down in so many ways. Anyway, jack of clubs, they pitched to diamond. Now I have to hope that they started with 3 diamonds, and that they follow here, and I finally get to rough high. That was not good play, but it wasn't an easy hand. Let's see how someone went down. Queen of hearts, rough a heart. They then drew trumps. No, just 2 rounds of trumps. Then played on clubs. The opponents were friendly enough to do that, but because they roughed a heart, they now get a trump promotion. Okay, so that was a worse play. Let's see if someone actually played this hand well. Heart lead, queen of hearts, rough a heart, high. Give up a club. They play a club, club. So his 5 of clubs is good, but he threw away the jack anyway. And they played a spade, and at this stage, he just drew trumps. and it was all good. So I think might even be better to play on clubs before, like before roughing that heart, play on clubs. So I think maybe draw one round of trumps and give up a club. See what happens. Anyway, Alan certainly found a better line than I did, but I managed to come home in the end. Boy, was that ugly. Anyway, that's it from me for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you later tonight. Bye.